y'all, I'm Ilysse, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today I have a special planner process for you. I am working in my dashboard planner. This is the planner that I use for work, and I am planning for the week of October 11th through the 17th. I am going to do a whole spread with pink, and that is in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is of course the entire month of October. One of my friends, Planning with Ilysse, I will leave all of her links below. She is hosting this challenge where we use pink in our planners just to spread awareness about testing and trials and things that can help the fight against breast cancer. So I think you'd be hard pressed to find anyone that hasn't been affected by breast cancer. And of course, I have some close friends and family members that have been diagnosed and that have fought the disease. And so I would like to honor them by doing a pink spread today. So I would invite you guys to join us. The hashtag is Planning Pinktober. So do a spread in pink during the month of October and then use that hashtag, and you can tag me or tag Ilysse, and I will share it with her just to kind of build some momentum in the planning community. So I am working in my dashboard planner. I'm going to be using, I picked out a bunch of different sticker books. I want to start with seasonal type, and then I picked out some other sticker books that I thought had some pretty pinks that I might be able to use, and that is the plan. I'll definitely leave links down below so you can check those out. Otherwise, I'll put you guys on fast forward. Let's go. All right, I actually decided to go ahead and use the planning guides directly in my planner. I'm getting more comfortable using these. These are plastic guides that are available through the Happy Planner, and they have the different layouts on them, and you can use them to kind of plan your stickers without having to pull stickers off the page and tearing them, which of course is a big deal. So I'm going to use mine today, and this change sticker was the first one that I had noticed in the seasonal type that I knew I wanted to use this week. Actually, it said change, or never be afraid of change, and I love the pinks, and I thought I could still kind of do a fall feel spread, but really emphasize the pink. So that's what I'm going for. This is my work planner. So I chose the sticker that says get your hustle on, which feels appropriate for the work planner. And now I'm just going to layer some stickers. I keep trying to want to use this one that says you've totally got this, and I just can't find a good place to put it. I want to keep this circle on Friday, and then kind of a list over here that's kind of a weekend list is what I was thinking. And then I'm not quite sure where this is going to go. So eventually I'll just put it back in its spot and keep going from there. All right, now I'm going to go over to the Caregiver set. I got a lot of pink out of this seasonal type, and now let me see which pink ones I can find in the Caregiver set. That one had a little bit too much maroon, but otherwise the colors in the set really match well with seasonal type. It's funny because I wasn't sure the Caregiver set was one that was going to work for me, just because it's really specific as to maybe you're taking care of your parents or a sick child, or maybe even yourself, and you're just kind of tracking a bunch of things. But actually, I think there's lots of inspiring messages, and I think at different points in our lives, we're all caregivers in some way, shape, or form. So I found two banner stickers here. The first one said, I am making a difference. And then the second one said, I was not made to give up. So those go perfectly, and especially with this Pinktober theme. All right, this one says, today I'm grateful for, and that is something I don't normally do gratitude in my work planner, but I'm wanting to include it a little bit more as work really picks up and there's a lot to do. I want to just make sure that I'm taking stock of how far I've come and the things that I am grateful for and the opportunities that I am grateful for. I found another couple of stickers. This one says progress and this one says yay, and I thought that would be great in the bottom to do a little bit of tracking of some social media numbers and to see, again, monitoring where I've come from and just kind of celebrating that fact, because I think all too often, especially when we're owning our own business or owning our own, hobby, if you're a social media person, something like that, it can be easy to just get caught up in keep going. And I think this week I'm going to put a little bit more of an emphasis on taking stock of how far I've come and kind of celebrating that fact. Okay, I found a couple boxes. There's some great stickers in here. I love it. So I found a don't forget box, a top priority box, and then I love this quote that says, "Some people look for a beautiful place, others make a place beautiful." I think that's a gorgeous quote, and it can kind of fit. I like to put stickers in between these boxes, like in the middle of the page, because I do write all over the spread. I write lots of things that I have going on, and so I want to make sure to still include those writing spots. I do cover up these labels on the side here that say to buy and errands, because I use those for a task list and a content list of what I'm recording that week, things like that. I track habits that I do every day, like respond to YouTube comments and different social media things. So I just cover those up with stickers, and I found these cute checklist stickers, but I don't really want the check part. I just like the colors, and so I'm going to cover up those circles in some different ways and kind of work through that. I'm seeing what I can use to possibly cover it up. This one will be perfect for labeling the YouTube videos that are going up that week, and then this one I'll kind of nestle under the hustle sticker. That way it covers up the circle and I don't have to worry. So then I just have to find one sticker to cover up the circle that is on the top, where I will list the content that I am planning on filming that particular week. All right, I decided I wanted to include some more circles because I had a couple already. So these smaller ones will be perfect for writing out what I plan to film that day. And then I really liked the circle that said "Be Here Now." And I'm putting that on Saturday just as a reminder that Saturday is a day off for me. Sometimes I tend to forget that, and I try to squeeze in even more work on Saturdays, but I'd like to really make sure that I'm putting that time aside. So be here now, and then later I'll find a little box that I can kind of cluster with that. I am still looking for a few more boxes, some functional boxes. I write out which videos I'm planning on filming each day, so those boxes really help. I did find some more banner stickers with inspirational words, but I think I have enough words for now, so I'm going to kind of put that to the side and look for the boxes. And I decide that I really want to bring in some more of this pale peachy pink, just because there's a lot of the richer pink on there, and I thought it would be good to kind of layer it and bring in some different ones. So I find this one, but then I'm going to end up moving it around because they actually had a checklist sticker that fit perfectly in the dashboard size box, which I thought was really nice. It's a little bit smaller than a regular classic vertical sticker, so I'll be able to use it there. I'm trying to figure out what else I can use. I've obviously switched. This is Modern Farmhouse. This is another sticker book that I'm using, trying to see what can fit in here. And that's where I find that little checklist sticker, and it's going to fit perfectly. So I'll actually pull up this box, layer it with a box on Thursday, and then I'll be able to write 3 items down on Wednesday and get all of that in there. So now my spread is feeling pretty functional. I'm pretty happy with how it's going. And I just want to see if I can bring in a little bit more of a decorative element at this point. And I love these little mushrooms. So these aren't pink. They definitely have maroon. They have some pink in them. But I thought the contrast was kind of nice. So I'm going to bring in a little bit of maroon into the spread and a little bit of dark green, just because it's a nice contrast to the pink. I think it makes it pop a little bit more. I can't see myself using these mushrooms like on another. I just thought it worked perfectly. And there's a few of them on a couple of the stickers that I had already pulled for this spread, like the change sticker and the hustle sticker. So I thought it'd be nice to kind of incorporate them around the page, and it does bring a fall feel to what I have going on, which I really ended up liking. In the end, I really liked this spread. I was nervous because I had pulled so many sticker books, and sticking with one color can be really hard, but I think it comes out pretty well. I'm very pleased. So I end up grabbing some washi tape. This is maroon grid washi, and this was given to me by a friend. I think it's from Amazon, so if I can find it, I will link it below. And again, it's bringing in a little bit of that darker color with the maroon, and because it brings in that, then I think it really makes the pink stand out because there's a contrast going on. So I've sped this part up. I was happy with most of my stickers, so I decided, you know what, it's time to start putting them on the page. So this is sped up 4 times, and with a lot of the stickers, I am going to layer some torn washi behind it just to pop out from behind some of the label stickers. And then every place that there is a mushroom cluster of some sort, I'm also putting some of that washi tape just because it's like a place for it to live. So I think it kind of makes sense. So getting all of these on here is a little bit tricky, but I love the fact that I could plan out what was going on ahead of time, because I would have ended up tearing a lot of stickers. I still tore a lot of stickers. I was like in a hurry today, I think. So I was moving things faster than I needed to be moving them. And so some stickers did tear, but I did some sticker repair. It's just for my own personal planner. This is my work planner. So I don't mind if a sticker tears. I just fix it and move on. I don't get too upset if I tear a sticker. I know that would probably super bother some people, and I understand that. And if I were making this planner spread for someone else, I would definitely be a little bit more careful, but they're just stickers and paper after all. All right, getting all my clusters kind of where I want them on the page, moving the quote down. And again, I just had trouble. I ended up sticking it down and I ripped another little sticker. It was like a ripping sticker kind of day for me. All right, getting this put back in here, my last little bit right here, and then I'm going to come back in with some more washi because I only have 1 strip on the right and the left side has a ton. So I'm just going to adjust. At first I'm like, oh, I'll use this one, I'll cut it down, but then that was too difficult because of how the washi was curling for me at that point. So I'll just pick the sticker up and then layer a little bit of washi beneath here, just a little bit on the bottom. I ended up not liking it on the right side on the bottom. It was just too heavy for me. And then I'm trying to figure out where I can add in another little strip. So I find lots of little places to nestle washi and change my mind on the boldness of washi in some of the other places. Sometimes it feels like the last little parts of spreads, the little fussing with the thickness of the washi and the last few little decorative stickers almost take the longest because I'm still trying to figure out when a spread is completely done. So in just a moment here, I'll grab my gray Papermate Flair pen and I'm going to label the different sections with tasks and content and habits, and then this week on YouTube, and then this planner spread will be done. Don't forget to participate in Planning Pinktober, a fun challenge in the planner community over on Instagram and here on YouTube. We'd love to see all of your pink planner spreads. That'd be so great. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button. I will link all of the supplies that I used down below so you can check those things out. And I want to give a huge shout out to my Scrappy YouTube members. Thank you so much for all of your support. If you're interested in finding out more about Scrappy YouTube membership, then make sure to click the join button, or there is a link in the description box of this video. All right, I hope that you have a fabulous day, and as always, keep it creative.